When it stirs, the tides remember the first song ever sung. So I go to come on here. And as you can see, I'm doing my videos and I got my Captain Common Sense Red Kachina outfit on. I always understand the outfit, you know what I mean? Oops. Lost that's for the championship. The C is for Christ. You know, and if I have to play Captain Christ, I'll do her until more captains come along. You have to be a captain to be Christ, right? In the Christ. And the 33 number and everything kind of all made sense with the whale. And it's just kind of cute. I got this. The dreaming whale. Because of its dreaming has shaped us so profoundly. Would its waking be undo? I think otherwise. I think the whale dreams because we cannot. Because our sleep is too shallow. Imagine it. Grow up, Carl, before it's too late. When should I grow up? Well, do you want to talk about Chosen, bud? Why are you so scared, pumpkin? Why do you have to come over here? You really trying to help me? Help me do what? You trying to help me with, brother? Hey? What's it almost too late for? If I said bad things or lied on you, bud? I don't think so. Ask questions. Because you gave me reason for questions, bud. You're not chosen, Carl. You're just a dummy. Well, Uncle Will, you don't get to choose who God chooses or who chooses God. You know what I mean? That ain't on you, Cupcake. Just because you don't want to take that challenge doesn't mean you get to pick who gets to fucking. No, 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 little clown town. Well, yeah, I do. I get to pick if I'm fucking chosen from God because I gotta choose him too. You know what I mean? It's a relationship, bud. It's a relationship, and you don't get that. How do you think shit happens, bud? Do you think shit happens overnight? Did Pinocchio become a real boy overnight? Or did he have some lessons and shit he had to go through and learn? You know what I mean? That way, when he became the real boy, he knew he didn't want to go back to being a puppet. Hey, puppet Will, you're a puppet, Will. You're a puppet. Stop being a puppet, bud. Get over yourself. Go make a video telling everybody what a douchebag you are, and you're real sorry, and you're gonna try and turn a new leaf. And well, go find somewhere alone to be. Oh, Pinocchio didn't have to learn lessons and Bad Boy Island and all that stuff, Petey. I don't know. Do you get a different story than me? You know what I mean? How'd that happen too, bud? Wishing upon a star. This little boy wished upon a star, and he asked for the truth, buddy. I've been saying it for a long time. I can give you the exact date. I can't prove it because I don't have video of the shooting star, but I have a picture of a fucking sky that looks like it could be a shooting star. It definitely could be. I don't know what it is, bud, but it's not normal. Would you like to see it, Will? I bet you would. I got the best comment in my comment section, and fucking for some reason, look at this, Will. I can't reply to it. From someone named Debbie Gibbs, Uncle Will. Says, "Hey Carl, not sure why I ran across why this ran across to my algorithm, but I here I am. Some interesting claims. I'm curious. I hope you can enlighten me on a couple things. What does it mean to be chosen? Where are the signs? I mean, what gives you the light bulb? You're chosen. The idea. What were you chosen for? What are the chosen meant to do here on Gaia? How many are chosen? What happens to those who aren't chosen? Well, let's go through a few of those things, Uncle Will. Nobody. You're here to listen to me. I'm not here to fucking listen to what you got to say, right? You came for me. I don't even want you here, bud. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I don't know what could make a human be the way that you are. I can't fathom in my head that you think there's a God and that somehow you are righteous in this fucking stupid fight that you continue to fight. I don't fucking get it. You're fucking retarded, dude. You're spiritually fucking retarded. You have no spirit, dude. Nothing. You're fake. Why can't you admit it? Once you do, maybe your light will fucking start to flicker or something, dude. But you got some major malfunctions. Because to answer the question, who's chosen, eh, Uncle Will? Well, you answered that question before, and I agreed with you. We're all chosen, Uncle Will. We just need to choose back. How many chosen people are out there? I can't answer that question for her. I used to hope and dream there was 144,000 Rainbow Warriors. Maybe one of them would hurry up and be the Mashiach. You know what I mean, Uncle Will? You get tired of trying to help people that just want to fucking beat on you. You just get sick of it. It's fucking gross. Just because you don't want to know that you're chosen from God, you want to take that away from me, brother. You got some malfunctions in your brain. If you don't believe something, it can't be. I'm fucking sorry, but you just don't get that. But you are chosen. We're all chosen. But I do think that there's a few elect came here to try and help people. Went through hell to learn who humans actually are. So we can actually help and we can stop living in this fucking delusion that the elites are the problem. Because they're certainly not. We are our own problem. We just choose to see that we're not chosen, eh, Uncle Will? Because if you're not chosen, you're fucking powerless. Nothing I can do. Fuck. All you gotta do is try. Don't listen to Yoda. All you have to do is try. Don't stop trying, Uncle Will. Because if you don't stop trying, sooner or later you'll do. But unfortunately, you're afraid to lose, so you don't want to even try. What else did she ask? What am I chosen for? Well, actually, what does it mean to be chosen, though, eh, Uncle Will? When you actually make that choice, eh? Ministry of Love. No, I'm not a homosexual there, Ministry of Love, but you can talk to redneck fishing there. He likes his men in panties if you wanna have a conversation and you're willing to get into some panties and, well, I don't know, man. Why are you guys always coming over here with your fucking homo stuff? Like, if that's who you are, that's fine. I'm fine with it. Stop trying to fucking push it off on me. I'm a heterosexual man. It's just a problem with my glands. How do you wanna talk about this, Uncle Will? Because it's a lot of things that made me think that I was chosen. It took a lot of convincing from me, like, you can ask my wife these things. Like, before things got crazy, I'd get these little fucking stupid thoughts in my head that I had to get out. Either they're written down on video or I sent them to my wife. Said to her, I said, "I wanna be famous." I don't know why. I fucking Joe, why am I thinking this way? It's fucking stupid. I don't wanna be famous. What the fuck would I be famous for? The only thing I'm interested in being famous for is for doing something. And the only thing right now I wanna do is just, you know, do what I'm doing. Maybe be a disc golf champion. Why would I how would I get famous? Because I have a lot of work to do. But I was willing to put in the work there, fucking Willie. Yes, Carl. Not gay. He likes to kiss other men on TV. Well, no, Uncle Will, that's not for real, bud. It's called make believe. It's called satire. It's called having a little bit of fun, and you don't like her, bud. It's okay, buddy. You are actually laughing at your comment of Dagburn Jr. Please explain why you think I'm Dagburn Jr. and what similarities me and Dagburn have in there, genius. Fuck your dumb Uncle Will. Fuck. Your children are gonna have to see the rewind of what the fuck you're doing. They're gonna have to rewind to see the fucking Wiltard, right? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why? 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 Fuck, you're dumb. Fuck, are you dumb? You are dumb. It wouldn't even matter if I was chosen. If God exists, by the lies and bullshit you have spread about me, fucking horrendous, dude. You're not supposed to do that. Hey, puppet, Pinocchio, you can't lose your strings playing that game. You know what I mean? You can't spend all of your time on Bad Boy Island. Sooner or later, you gotta see it's not the right place for you, Uncle Will. You should wanna go home, but fortunately, you gotta face the truth to go home, bud. Don't you wanna come home? Don't you wanna come home with Daddy Carl, right? Wouldn't that make you happy? You and me in heaven, shooting around disc golf. You have to earn that though, bud. You have to earn her. I don't think she's just fucking given. I think Paul wants you to think that you can act like this over and over again, and I just don't fucking think her, bud. I think Jesus is telling us a different story than Paul is, and I don't get how people don't get it. Fuck, it hurts my brain. Oh my goodness. When Jesus speaks, do you not hear him? Hmm. Is being a Dagburn Jr. A homophobic slur? No, it's not. It's a what kind of slur would you say that is? Well, because that is defamation, eh? Well, right? You're trying to put me in a league with Dagburn, eh? That is defamation, bud. But hey, you're gonna end up in the same destination as Dagburn. Can you imagine that? At the end of it all, fucking there's fucking Willie and fucking Daggy. Fucking skipping down the fucking fiery roads of hell together. Um, we all earn our own spots, Uncle Will. And if I'm earning a bad spot from trying to fucking make light of your stupidity to bring others to the light of fucking righteousness, you're a false positive there, fucking Uncle Will. You play a role on your fucking TV show that's not really you. You're fucking living over there on Fantasy Island. Look, boss, the plane. No one gives a fuck about those planes that went to Epstein Island, do they? Hey, fuck. That's probably why you fucking don't want to look into Epstein, eh? You fucking lost your job over at Little St. James Place. That was your job to get a hold of the boss and tell him, look, boss, the plane. Which rich people do we get to hang out with this weekend, boss? Hey, Willie. Hey, what's going on over there in Florida, bud? Hey, how's it treating you? Good? You buy Disneyland portion, or are you more like Miami? I see you just fucking cruising the beaches down there in Miami. Well, try running down the beach, fucking trying to convince men to get into ladies' panties. You guys want to have a conversation? Do you want to have a call? Anybody want to have a conversation? Now, Willie, what happens when these men, when you completely mind fuck them and you get them into their fucking ladies' panties? What kind of conversations do you have, Uncle Will? Back to me being chosen, Uncle Will. What else? Well, it was a whole ring-a-dinger thing, bud. Hey, remember, I was I was trying to off myself before my spiritual awakening, right, bud? Then I went loopy. Started thinking anything was possible, Uncle Will. My imagination station went crazy. And well, when people don't understand and the psychological department's all around, well, they tell everybody, don't listen to them, don't talk to them. You only feed into their fucking bullshit. But Uncle Will, remember, I told you, buddy, I was seeing fucking images, bud, like crosses and all sorts of fucking shit, dude. And it was scaring the fuck out of me. Dude, I didn't even have a fucking Bible, bro. Didn't even have a fucking Bible. And my brain was telling me about fucking Bible verses to go to. And so I could remember, I'd snap them so that I could tell my story later. You know what I mean? So I wasn't full of shit. But yeah, this stuff was happening to me to the point where I thought it was fucking Jesus there, fucking Dingle Dark. Do you know that? June, like, I'm not like the rest of these fucking ring-a-dingies who fucking get the fucking grand fucking boom in the brain. Oh, you're Jesus. No, no, I wasn't out there trying to make a buck, Uncle Will. And I certainly didn't want that in my fucking brain. I was trying to get help from people. I'm like, why the fuck is this happening? And I don't want this in my fucking brain. Who the fuck would want to be Jesus? Hey, well, take your meds. What meds? Well, I don't take meds. Can't you tell? I'm a natural, sweetie. And that's why you can't identify with me. You can't hear me. You can't see me. You can't fucking anything, brah. I went through a lot of shit though, people, because that's what chosen ones do, bud. They take a look around and they see who people are. Like, I get to tell stories about all the people that betrayed me at work. And when I went to help for that, there was no help, and then someone died, and if they would have helped me, maybe that person didn't have to die. I don't know. An investigation, you know. Right. And then when I tried getting help for the family or whatever, or calling the ministry, and well, that they fucking never called me back, and when I called them back to get the lady's number that I originally talked to, and she said if she needed me, she'd call me. But I thought the seeing said she didn't know what I wanted to talk about. It was important for her to fucking hear me before she decided she didn't want to fucking hear me. Seeing that somebody had died and that it was her job to do a fucking thorough investigation and give a flying fuck. But no, you almost got to ask yourselves. My old boss, Chris Wood, he owns a lot of onages. And I wonder if there was a big boy club, would fucking Chris Wood be part of it? I mean, it wouldn't hurt having Dougie Ford as your friend if you fucking had someone die at your fucking facility and that somebody was willing to not take information to make it a harder time for you. You know what I mean? But that's on the Ministry of Labor, and that woman will know who she is. See here, Uncle Will. The name of the man that died, it was Jamie Klein, bud. Jamie Klein. Now, he might have been just a dirtbag and a nobody to fucking everybody else, but he used to be my morning guy where I just have a coffee. You wouldn't fucking say too much. He didn't want to be at work. He would rather be at home fucking getting ready to go on his four-wheeler with a fucking case of beer all fucking day. You know what I mean? But he was a human being that 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 I communicated with, and I thought it was an awful shame for him to not be here anymore. You guys made fun of me for that really badly. Because if we're not willing to learn from somebody's death, what are we willing to learn from? It's fucking pretty heinous world when you say, Uncle Will, you don't get her, do you, Buck Chow? Then again, you got to ask yourself when Carl does start getting strong, and that's when he gets thrown in the mental hospital because my workplace, I was standing up to him, bud. I was saying all this bad shit took place. If you guys don't want to do an investigation, I'll tell these other places about the bad shit that you've done to them because I'm not bound to nothing. And they knew that that would cost them a lot of fucking money as it wouldn't just me be verbalizing it, Uncle Will. I'm not a fucking idiot. There's a fucking digital footprint of everything that I would say. Timelines and everything would solve it all. They would have lost 2 major contracts and been in big poo-poo and looking bad with other companies. So, instead of having an investigation, having a conversation with Carl, my workplace, I know 100% it was my workplace that called on me, bud, because they got a hold of my family doctor first. He told me about it. Told me my friends from work were concerned, and that's why he got hold of my psychiatrist because he knew I was dealing with shit, and I went to the hospital for help at one time. So, how do you get locked up for violence and suicide when you ain't did nothing? All you said is, "I'm gonna tell the truth." That's all I did. You think there's a big boy club where Chris Wood could have access to a psychiatrist to purposely fuck me up? Because that psychiatrist, bro, I don't know. Like when I saw him, like third visit, fourth visit, I think it was third, my wife lying about him. And I was like, if she will lie about you, which you clearly just told me that she did, is she lying about me? Him as a psychiatrist can't fathom that in his fucking brain or something. I don't know what was happening in his fucking brain. And then the fourth time, I was really frustrated. I'm like, Carl, you gotta get the fuck out of this situation somehow. So the hospital had this people I could talk to, right? And I had a place all set up outside of here, fucking clear getaway, my own money, fuck good to go, right? All of a sudden, I'm allowed to go home now, but I have to go home. I can't go out on my own. What are you talking about, Willis? I was like, why can't I? Like, I was really confused on why. I even went to the woman. I was like, why did we do all that work? And now he's not going to let me go here. And and she was like, I don't know. I was like, well, I guess I get to go home, but it's not really what I wanted because I need some time with my own brain. And yeah, that. And then the fifth time, but I really was confident. I really fucked up that fifth time. I'm telling you, bud. Because when the cops came and they said, "Hey, Carl, we get to go for another car ride." You've been violent and suicidal again. I just looked at him and say, "Guys, just wait. We go grab my shit." I know the jingo now. I'll grab my phones, all my shit, and fucking grab a little bag just in case, because you never know. I thought for sure there's no fucking way I'm going in this time. There's no fucking way. There's been no violence, no suicide, except from the other side that has probably called on me. Anyways, yeah. So before I leave, Uncle Will, I have a super duper edible bud. I'm thinking, fuck, there's no way. There's no way this is gonna put egg on my psychiatrist's face. There's no way he's gonna let this happen. There's no fucking way. So there I am, Uncle Will, all frocking, just sitting there, just waiting for the old doc to come. Because I got the same lingo from the cops as I usually do. Oh, don't worry, Carl. We're I just taking you back. You seem fine. Little did they know I was on the moon. Anyway, so I'm like kicking back. I even got my feet up. Like, yeah, I can't wait for the doctor to show up because once I say, "Hey, bud, what are you doing?" Like, fuck, I've been assaulted, and now you're gonna fucking lock me away on what that person says again, based on violence and suicide, and you haven't had any fucking evidence so far, or yet to fucking show me where it is. So how the fucking this happen? Anyways, that didn't go that way, Uncle Will. Instead, it was he basically sat down and said, "Carl, we're gonna keep you again." And I was like, "Hey, can you fucking please listen to me for a minute?" And he got up to walk away, and something inside of me was like, "Perform, Carl, perform." And like I said, I got on my fucking hands and knees and I begged him. I said, "Please fucking listen to me. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. I was the one that was fucking assaulted. I am the only one that has violence fucking put on him. And it seems like you fuckers want me to commit suicide because you keep fucking blocking me up for it. And there's never been a fucking incident of it. Like, what the fuck?" Anyways, that didn't go good. So I got out of my fucking and bad number every once in a while, I think of Jesus. There I was, just fried ski. And I looked at that motherfucker and I said, "You're fucking with Yeshua, bud, and you're gonna get yours." That was a big mistake. I wasn't violent or anything. I just fucking said, "You're fucking with Yeshua, and you're gonna fucking get yours." Either way, Yeshua. But inside of me is the same thing that was in him. And if he's fucking with me, he was fucking with Yeshua, whether it's me or not. You know what I mean? And anyways, I got caught in the fucking midst of fucking edible, okay? I went outside of my fucking your guys' fucking reality and went into the one I'd rather be living. Or I could just fucking rid the world of all the fucking stupidity, but here we are in your world, rocking the stupidity, eh, Uncle Will? But yeah, I learned things from everything I go through, bud. Like that fifth time, that was a fucking monster of a fucking brain fuck. Can you imagine going in there mid-COVID too, bud? Hey, I had to take a fucking COVID test when I got there. So I have to fucking ram jam their shit up your fucking nose. So that wasn't even good enough. It was now mandatory after those 3 days to take another fucking test, even though you haven't left or went anywhere. But the nurses that are coming in and helping you and serving you your food and shit, they don't have to get tested when they walk in. Seems awfully fucking stupid to me, but yeah, so they can cage you up and you're like a caged animal for I think it was 7 days. I had to do a cotton swab on my ass too, Uncle Will. I'd like to know what that was about. Oh, I missed the part too, eh? I missed the part. I missed a good part. Is that when I did my Yeshua thing, they were gonna pump me. They were gonna fucking and I fucking backed off real fast and I went, I'm fucking high. Like, just leave me alone. I'm not fucking hurting anybody. Like, fuck. I just fucking lost it for a fucking minute. I can't fucking believe this is going on. And anyways, they wanted to inject me with something, or I had to take this fucking pill. And wow, I don't like it when people stick me with shit. So they fucking gave me the pill, and as I started to grab shit, right, I I did a and tuck into my fucking gown skis because that's all I had on was one of those fucking gowns with my ass hanging out. I'm Quill. Bet you would have liked that, eh? So that pill they fucking gave me, that was a knock you the fuck outer. 'Cause I still got some in my mouth, cause some of it fucking dissolved in there, my fucking lips were just fucking so it scares me to think that they tried to knock me out because in the middle of the night, like I said, it might have been 6, but it seemed like 8 of them fucking standing over top of me, and when I wake up and I go, "What the fuck is going on? What is going on?" And they're like, "Time for your sleeping pills, Carl." And I had to politely remind them that they were fucking stupid. Uncle Will, can you imagine telling hospital staff, "I'm fucking sleeping. Why are you waking me up to give me sleeping fucking pills, you retards?" Like, what the fuck? And could the night even get worse? Because after they leave and I go back to sleep, I have to get up again because I got fucking shit. And because they got me locked up in some fucking room where there's no fucking bathroom, no running water, no toilet paper, no fucking anything but a fucking cardboard fucking thing to either piss or shit in. So, as you know, the cameras are watching you in that fucking room, and you're sitting there, and it's not even a shit, it's fucking pissing out your ass. You know what I mean? Maybe the edible fucking did something to my belly. And fuck, it's just bad, man. No fucking toilet paper, but they did have a snack beside my bed, some crackers or something with I've said before, like a little paper towel, the hospital little that oh, fucking believable, Uncle Will. And then, fuck, how long was I in there for? I was in there for weeks. And that little troglodyte fucking parasite fucking psychiatrist never fucking came to talk to me about anything. Came to fucking tell me that I could go home. Says, Carl, you can go home, but you got to take this shot, bud. Then you get to go home. It'll all be good. And I was like, no, I'm not taking your shot. And he goes, you don't go home then. Wow, eh? Wow. Could you imagine Dr. Poku going to God, fucking with people's brains like that? Not ever listening or talking to them? Now, Uncle Will, do you want to hear it really fucking? Because there's more to it too, but like there is a whole fucking court case I had to have over my fucking phone to fucking save my brain. Hey, imagine. And there's fuck stains like you running around on the streets, and they want to keep me locked up because I want to know the truth. But you're safe because you don't want to know the truth. But you're a reptile out on the street trying to destroy people's fucking mental health yourself, buddy. Want to hear some more about that fifth visit, bud? It was funny because they let this guy out of the fucking cage, eh? Now, he did have some serious anger issues. He might have been violent. Seems that he was threatening to fucking kill people. And you go to the nurse and you're like, the guy's like threatening to fucking hurt people. Like, oh no, it'll be okay. Like he just verbally said that. Oh no, it'll be okay. You guys just he was locked up. What? Okay. 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 I fuck I haven't got the crazy stuff yet, Will. You still there, Willard? Like this is true. You can go find this girl or I can find her and try and get an interview with her. She is crazy though, bud. She is crazy. She wasn't in the fucking loony bin, bud. She was in there with me. Her name's Chris Nelson. Actually, I'll tell you this first. So when I was in there, you know how you read some of the or I watch some of those fucking they tell you what's going on there, prophets, and they're telling you what's going on in your life. This one girl, she told me about how people had hired a fucking voodoo doctor, paid him cash to fuck me up. So I didn't think I was like, what are the chances? Like, but then, like I said, Chris Nelson, she fucking she sees my doctor walking around in the hallway and she grabs me. She goes, Carl, that's the fucking doctor that fucking drags me out of the hospital and they do satanic rituals on me. And I'm like, oh, fucking say this to me, Chris. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if you're fucking telling the truth or not. Like, holy fuck. Like, and then I gotta think there's a voodoo thing and fucking Papa Shango's involved and fucking okay, well, do you imagine your brain fucking having that shit go on when you know your fucking psychiatrist is a fucking either he's fucking doing shit on purpose or he's fucking brain dead. Hey, hey, buddy, can you imagine? Fuck. Having someone tell you that fucking someone's taking them out of the hospital that's been fucking with your brain, doing satanic rituals on you. Can you imagine? Fuck. Fuck, what do I do, man? Like, fuck. Like, I'm like, "Chris, are you sure?" Like, "Yeah." And then she'd talk about something else crazy, and it'd be like, "Fuck, I don't know what the fuck to believe." Papa Shango! Hey, Uncle Will, Papa Shango. Don't fuck with Papa Shango. Anyways, I don't know who Papa Shango is. Do you know who Papa Shango is, Uncle Will? But no, fuck with Papa Shango. Anyways, but it was just a video, okay? Don't get all uptight. I didn't go delusional or anything. I kept my wits about me thinking, I would hope that this isn't real, but I'll tell the story anyways, just in case. Maybe we can have justice for Chris. You know what I mean? Justice for Chris and justice for Carl, because Dr. Boku is a menace. We can help any other patients that might run into Dr. Boku because fucking that man is a weapon against people's brains. I'm telling you, especially ones that only want the truth. The shit that man fucking said to me, the very few times he ever did talk to me, I got him to look at some videos once, Will. I got him to look at some videos, and it was videos of shit moving in the sky. And he admitted to me, he goes, "Yeah, that looks very odd and peculiar, Carl. I don't know what it is." And I said, "I don't know what it is neither, but it's odd and peculiar. It goes along with a lot of other odd and peculiar things that went on with me there, fucking buddy. I haven't even begun to tell you, Uncle Will, all the shit that I fucking, you know what I mean, bud? There was people on fucking Facebook. Uh, anyways, what do you think, Will? I'm chosen from God, bud. I've went through hell to know how humans treat one another. And I know why they treat one another that way, but that's not an excuse. We all know right from wrong, don't we, Willard? You know what you do is wrong, but yet you still do it. It behooves me to think that you're that stupid because you don't need to be. This world is teaching you, even in religion, that you're not worthy of God and that He's just going to take you because, well, you have to show you're worthy to God. Well, you got to be able to live in Him, have the mind, heart, and soul of God. You got to love your neighbor, bud, no matter what. No matter what. Doesn't mean you have to like them or hang out with them. But if you see that he's in trouble, you should probably try and help him. But don't enable them. Helping them isn't giving them everything that they need. Sometimes it's pointing them in the right direction. Sometimes you got to let go, tell them that you forgive them and still love them, but it's best for you to stay away from them, right? If they're only hurting you, you're supposed to look at your neighbors as yourself or your family or everybody else. But if you're only hurting yourself, you shouldn't. If you're looking at them as yourself and you'd rather take the pain than removing the pain from yourself, you got to forgive them for what they do because they're going to have to pay for that pain that they're causing on you. So don't let them cause pain on you so that way they don't have to pay for it. But don't let them cause pain on anybody else. Uh, I used to drive a tractor, a trailer. I've hauled steel coils before. They're very scary to say the least. Truck criminal. Yeah, yeah, dude. See, I didn't even work at that building when that gentleman died, but it was always a concern. Like, I could get an interview with the one supervisor. That was my biggest thing. I was like, this is not necessary. If we clean the system up, we've got way too many unnecessary coils, right? I mean, once you start piling those things on top of one another too, I don't know if you've ever seen some plants. It's fucking willy-nilly, just fucking pile them on top of each other, and all it takes is the move of, maybe hitting the chalk that's there with your foot, and it rolls, and then all of a sudden the one like, fuck is it's dangerous. It was a really dangerous work area, and I was always concerned about it. I used to always tell the fucking I guess you'd call him the co-captain there, the fucking co-manager. Like, "Fine, we don't do something, someone's gonna fucking die one of these days, dude." Fucking nothing we can do if one of those fucking drops on somebody. And I don't wanna live with fucking pain and knowing that I didn't fucking say something, you know what I mean? There's emails and the fucking improvement things out there. It's like, sure enough, fuck, maybe I manifested it. I don't know. I so desperately didn't want it to happen that fuck it did happen. Fuck. Don't do it, Carl. You made threats to your job, Carl. I didn't make threats to my job, bud. No, I only told them I was gonna tell the truth to other companies of shit that they did. No, I did tell a few people, and I would never do that anymore, bud. I would never talk like this anymore. But I told some people to suck my dick, and I was done. Like, hey, you guys want to play the fucking role of fucking douchebags? Fuck, fine. We all know the truth. I never got a response from them, and I asked them to block me if they didn't like what I said as well. Please block me. I don't want to violate your fucking little earsies or your little eyes. Oh, Bus Smasher comes in with the hot America. It's okay, bud. Whatever. Fuck. America, America, America. Fuck, go the way of America. I don't care, dude. Fuck. God first. Americans don't realize that. Because if you put God first, then his thou shalt not kill becomes before a military, because I don't know where a military comes into this thing, but you guys are going by it. There's a time for war and there's a time for peace. And Jesus said, what about war? What about war? He tried bringing you back to the law of Moses. I am the law of Moses. Was he Moses? Hey, was he Moses? Before Abraham, I am. Was he Abraham? Oh, I'm gonna throw this theory out there. You know what I mean? Because he said that stuff, right? He said, I am. Poor Jacob. And then when Moses asked God, what do I tell the people who you are? And he said, tell them I am. So was that soul just coming back and just trying to help us all the time? I wonder, I wonder, woo. Hey, but smasher. God bless Trump. Okay. I hope Trump gets every blessing he deserves from God, but you are definitely a butt smasher. If you're a Trump fan, you're a fan of fucking butt smashing. Hey, are you a Johnny Dagburn kind of guy? If you're a butt smasher, are you a butt licker too? He's a butt licker. I bet you'd like to take a McMahon, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Would you like to be in the middle of a John Laurinaitis and fucking Vince McMahon sandwich with an extra spreading of shit? Smasher, the great American hero, fucking standing up for a zero, bud. Your little fairy little fucking president. He's a fucking dork, bud. He's a narcissistic. I need love. Love me. I'm powerful. I'm so this. Like, look at him. Fucking, you fucking clowns out there are fucking have just destroyed fucking Gaza. And now this clown face wants to look like the fucking hero. Look at my peace treaty and look at my piece of Gaza. So, you guys were never going to make it beautiful. We Americans make Gaza beautiful. So we're willing to get around or with Israel. So fuck, come on, man. Fuck, you guys fucking buy onto the stupidest fucking shit. Like I tell you guys I love Candace Owens and fuck, but maybe she's a great actress. She said she was a Mason. What part of masonry is she into? And what fucking sect? I'm just saying, hey, it would be really easy to call fucking Trump out. She's got a big fucking platform. Hey, Trump, solve my fucking Macron problem, eh? Can you call them out and say, hey, are you a fucking woman or are you a man? Will you take the fucking cotton swab to just fucking end this stupidity? Because we don't want to watch you fucking try and financially crush fucking Candace. It's not good to do to our citizens. If you could just prove it, Candace would stop and be forced to tell everybody you guys aren't satanic motherfuckers. But no, that can't be done, can it? No. It's like the fucking Epstein list. Nick Fuentes for fucking president. You don't think he has a little bit of hate in his heart? He's a good source of information. Because we just talked about Candace's possibilities. I don't know who's good anymore. I really fucking don't. But you got Tucker Carlson, and what did fucking Nick Fuentes tell us? He lied about his dad being CIA or when he fucking found out. He went through the. Who's to say he's still not? Who's to say his fucking record is to say that he's not part of it? Because he said weird shit too, where he'd stand up for a brother over the truth. He was talking to Como about it, telling Como what he did for his brother was such a great thing. You got to stand up for your brother, even if he's in the wrong. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you pick blood over spirit, you're in trouble. Trouble. I'm trouble. I'm trouble for you. I'm a hateful type of fella myself. Well, why do you come to the channel of love then? Hey, to try and extinguish me? Why? Why? I want a better world for you, and you want to live in a world of hate. Hey, why? I hope the hate just disseminates. You know what I mean? I hope you guys all get to live in the world you fucking want. And I get taken out of this one because I just don't fucking fit into her, but no, no. It's another thing that makes me chosen too. When I was going through my rough time, I had two mottos. I hate myself, I want to die, and I just want to go home. Now I lost that. I hate myself. I just want to die. Now it's I love myself too much to keep fucking torturing myself. But fuck, there's got to be people out there that could use some help. I would not piss on you if you was on fire. Well, you remember that solid wood. And well, I guarantee you'll come back crying one day. I am the chosen one. Tales have been told. They thought I'd fold, but here I am, ready to take hold and mold. And you'll do as you're fucking told, solid wood. Mayo Massa! Satan, bud. That's who you got. If you got hate, Satan is your massa. He's massaing your fucking little gimp ass around, whipping you, boy. Saying, hate some more, baby cakes. Hate some more. Take some more Soros in your brain. You need more Soros, solid wood. Hate, hate, hate. Civil War. We need a civil war. We got some dorks over here in Canada. They're all fucking energy for fucking making change, but not for the children, but for their guns. Okay. What you think, Carl? What you drink, Carl? Well, this session has been brought to you by Cherry Diet Pepsi. Which I do rather enjoy. You like cherry Coke, cherry Diet Pepsi, hey? Didn't mind that lime Diet Pepsi either. It was pretty good. I'd like to find me a bottle of that again. But I wish I had someone. It'd be a whole lot easier to talk about this chosen stuff. And I get off track. I fuck. I need to find a way out. Oh, was it made in America? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. It's probably made in China. That's how smart America is. Do you know how China got as big and as powerful as it is? Butt smasher? Do you know? Do you know how China got as big and powerful as it is today? Do you know who built them to fucking mega power they are? Those are American dollars, cupcake. American jobs. Not anymore. Yes, they are, bud. What jobs is Danton bringing to America, bruh? Weapons and AI. AI to take over the fucking few jobs you have left. Hey, buddy. You are sadly mistaken. Where do you think Trump is good? Do you think he was good when he tells you guys America first and then he goes gets Bibles from China and sells them to you for 60 bucks? Is that America first? I'm waiting for your fucking answer, bud, because it's just not that. His ties and shit. Go watch David Letterman. He embarrasses himself talking about America. Has nothing to do with Trump. If you put your name to something, that has something to do with you, bud. He endorsed that Bible, dude. It's his and Lee Greenwood's Bible. His ties. He was embarrassed on fucking David Letterman talking about how you guys need to build American more. And then he starts getting into his ties, and David Letterman's like, oh, made in China. Our economy is doing good. Oh, have you bought onto that? Is it? Is it doing good? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Or is it about to go fucking shit skis, bud? Okay. Keep thinking what you want. She's about to hit the skids, bud. She's about to hit them bad. Hate to tell you. Or maybe you can pick up your pants. But we hold the keys to a lot of you guys making your cars, eh? Like we make parts for your guys' cars. We're playing the fuck around and find out game right now. But you guys are paying those tariffs, right? You know that, right? You know that that tariff money is your fucking money, not China's, not Canada's, not yours. Yours. Do you get that? You get that, right? So with the tariffs, because Amazon was going to show you, well, Jeff Bezos was going to say, hey, look what your fucking government's doing to you. This is the extra price of the items because of the tariffs. And while the White House got discombobulated and said that Bezos was a fucking terrorist with China, I watched it happen. And then when they asked about his relationship with Bezos, said Trump can separate his friendships and his presidency. You shouldn't be friends with fucking people who collude with China. You should keep your friendship and your presidency together. Right? You get that, don't you? Just like the Jack Daniels y'all was gonna ban. Dude, you don't see it, do you? Like you heard him say he would take Greenland by force if he had to for your guys' protection. Now he's taking a chunk of Gaza, so he's willing to take Greenland for his protection. Your guys' protection. It's not for your protection. It's for his fucking ego. It's like the Gulf of fucking Mexico. Ego. Ego. You are headed to fucking hell with this man, bud. You don't even know, dude. You have no idea. You're having a game played on you like you couldn't even fucking wrap your head around, mister. You couldn't even wrap your head around the game that they are fucking melting in your brain. Netanyahu, dude, he's not your friend. If we went to war, who would win? Well, Butt Smasher, I would probably have to say you guys own all the nukes. And well, we're not supposed to kill anyway. So if you want to fucking come hurt your neighbors, because you're already trying to do it financially, because I've tried to tell you before, bud, we suck your teeth. We're your friends. We do things together. So you're fucking us. You're saying we don't want to be friends no more. And we'll financially fucking destroy you at the same time. That's who your President Trump is. These trade deals he talks about being so shitty and he had to redo, and whoever fucking made them was a fucking moron. Your numbskull president right now, Donald Trump, in 2018, made those fucking trade deals that he said were done by a fucking idiot. Go watch the videos. He'll clearly tell you how fantastic and awesome his trade deals were. He's a fucking moron, dude. You think he's a man of God? I am clueless. Or am I clueless? What have I said that's wrong? Eh? He knows Obama doesn't have paperwork to be an American. Do you think do you think Obama has paperwork to be an American? Tell me, Butt Smasher, because I'll show you where a video of Trump telling you because he's the one that fucking made everybody think it because it was real. And then all of a sudden, he must have made a deal with somebody or something to fucking lay the fuck off because he told everybody that Obama was an American and not to worry about the paperwork. Trump is the true chosen one. Butt smasher, get the fuck out of here, dude. I was worried. Like I was like, there's no way anybody would fall for that bullshit. There's no way, but hey, when there's a butt smasher involved, fuck, you gotta know they're gonna go the way of Trump. Hey, you gotta have the Trump romper with the butt smashing. Hey, you want that Vinnie Mac sandwich, don't you? You wanna have a lose your hair match with fucking Vinnie Mac, don't you? You and Don Don and Vinnie Mac giving each other the fucking vagina smack. All three pussies. Aren't ya there, butt smasher? He is sodomite. I saw it in my dreams. Okay, bud. Dream away. Take the life of fucking Trumper Humper. You get what you got. He's a man of God, right? He told you guys, Kenneth Copeland is a great man. Would you like to hear the video of him telling you what a great man that Kenneth Copeland is? Or is it his he's got a couple religious people that he goes to. The one, he's a fucking pedo, eh? Did you know that? One of fucking Trumper's biggest fucking religious fucking advisors. Pedo. Hey, ask Trumper Humper what his favorite Bible verses are. You can go look that up on YouTube. He won't tell you. Whoa, those are personal. He's not going to give you any information. It's personal. The word of God is not to be shared. It's to be huddled and cuddled by Donald and never to be released. But hey, when asked about some of the Bible verses, he gets them all fucking wrong too. You can look in that. Hey, Red Fox. You can look into that too, butt smasher. But Carl, serious question. If Canada is so great and y'all get free healthcare, then why do you all come to America? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Why do we all come to America? Not all Canadians come to America. You know what I mean? A lot of Canadians can't afford such fucking great things to do that. You know what I mean? But what do you mean? But our healthcare is fucking brutal, dude. It's not good. I've been telling you. It may be free, but there's a price to pay. It might be your health. Oh, but listen, Canada does a lot of shit with it. Canada has all fucking pretty much American businesses. You know what I mean? It's all your fucking chain shit. It's all your guys's. There's not much Canadian in Canada, okay? Tim Hortons isn't even owned by fucking Canada, but Molson Canadian, you would think, right? The fucking most Canadian beer out there. Molson Canadian. No, nothing but Canada has been held back. You know what I mean? Just like America has, but Canada's really held itself back by relying on America to be friends, to share and love one another. Because Butt Smasher, I've been to America. I've been over America more than I have my own country, bud. Did you know that? I've been all through America, tons of places. I love the land. Even the people were nice. I love it in the South. They say Canadian people are nice, but you're not going into stores here in Canada anymore saying, "Hey, darling, how you doing?" You don't get that here. I don't know if you guys are losing her there now or not, but you know what I mean? Going into a store in South Carolina and I don't know, bud. Where? Fuck, I've been everywhere, bud. I've been to Kansas. I was at a huge, great big disc golf tournament called the Glass Blown Open. I went 3 times there, I think. I think it was 3. So Kansas, yeah. And there's not where I went, there's not much to see. It was a disc golf trip, but it was do you love the small smell of Trump America? No, I don't. It smells like shit, bud. It smells like fucking him and Vinnie Mac are together being friends and they're shitting on people. You know Linda McMahon? You would think you wouldn't be married to a man that shits on people, would you? But no, there she is, just as loyal as Hillary Clinton was to fucking Billy, just getting blowjobs and sticking cigars up fucking interns' coochies, right? But you got Bill Maher. I seen Bill Maher with Seth Green, right? I seen Bill Maher with Seth Green, and Bill Maher is a fucking idiot too. You know what I mean? He's trying to fucking normalize fucking stupidity. He's like, "Oh, it made such a big deal out of Clinton getting his dick sucked, and it wasn't a really big deal." And we just the problem was is that no, it wasn't a big deal. No, nothing ever happened to Clinton, really. No, not really. I mean, he didn't even lose his wife. And I mean, Jennifer Flowers and fuck, I don't know, like, what the fuck, man? Like, Bill Clinton was a fucking pig. A fucking pig. It still is a fucking pig. Kevin Spacey, I don't care what the fuck you retards think. Kevin Spacey told me he saw Bill Clinton on that fucking Epstein plane with young fucking girls. And you guys think because he's a president, he should get away with it or was a president. And I don't. I don't like that sorry ass motherfucking FBI little cunt, Cash Patel, playing hot potato with his brain. Butt smasher, do you not think that guy's all fucking coked out to fucking no ends? For real, your intelligence agency, you want to tell me they're fucking smart? For real. Has fucking Melinda fucking Gates ever been interviewed about fucking Bill Gates's time with fucking Epstein? I bet you she fucking never has. I bet you she fucking never has. Because that's the intelligence you fucking guys got. But here's the deal, these fucktards lie to you all the time. I almost guarantee it, but I can't. I can't guarantee. There's no guarantees in life. But I think, and I might be wrong, but Kash Patel went on Joe Rogan and said he gets swatted. He's been swatted. I'd like to see those incident reports of him getting swatted because that should be on the fucking news how stupid law enforcement is to fucking swat the FBI director. Do you think that's a fabricated tale to get you to hate the fucking Democrats even more? To think that they would call and have the FBI director fucking swatted? Dude, we don't sit around and think about Bill Gates. No, you don't. No, you don't think about him. That's the fucking problem, you fucking dumb butt smasher. You don't think at all. President just had dinner with Bill. He's a problem for the world, bud. In fact, he had dinner with Mark Zuckerberg, who fucking caused treason and cost him the fucking election. But it's just a joke. Instead, he gives Dana White a job that Mark Wahlberg gets to pay for, handling Zuckerberg. It's all smoke and mirrors. Until what? It's not? And you wake up in a fucking nightmare? Or our children wake up in a fucking nightmare because you wouldn't stand up, butt smasher, to figure shit out? I don't know. It's pretty fucking sad. Pretty fucking sad. I'm telling you right now. You might want to find out about the Galactic Federation of Aliens from your fucking Presidente Trump there, bud. Because she might be a problem for you coming up. Carl, rich people associate with rich people. Mind blown, huh? Why? Can you just. What is. Oh, the Red Fox. What is your favorite place in America you've traveled to? Well, I enjoyed my time at Kansas, but there really wasn't nothing. It's just, I think it was just a, I don't know. It was just the community, I guess. If you've ever been to one of those, I don't know what they're like now, but the community was pretty involved in that tournament, you know. They knew that it brought a lot of people to their small little town and that it would garner a whole bunch of money, you know. Got a bunch of other towners like us. You got to eat out all the time. That's always one of my favorite things. This might sound stupid, but going to like little family owned places and stuff like that, stuff you're not used to. That's what I remember about Kansas is the food. Best best fried chicken I ever had in my life. Like the best. Hands down, no doubt about it. I'm trying to remember what that like it was just a little place like fuck, what was the name of that place? I can't remember, but it was just outside of Emporia, Kansas. And where else have I been that I really liked? I liked it when we went to Florida. We were we were right around the Miami area for a couple weeks. And then we took a week and went to Universal Studios and all that over in that area of Florida. I was surprised with the temperature change that you can get in that short of a distance, but I mean, I guess it was like 4 hours. I think it was 3.5, 4. I can't remember. I know it was quite a ways. Well, I guess that's no different than here because you can go you can go 4 hours north here in the wintertime, and you're gonna see a big snow difference. Big temperature difference, all that stuff. That's amazing, eh? This 4 hours distance driving can make the whole difference in the weather. But yeah, Florida was good. Tennessee was fun. I don't know, I liked being up in the mountains, that was cool. Where else have I been? Pittsburgh. Went to New York, not New York City, but New York State. I'm trying to remember where it was I went, but it was basically just, like small town New York. Went there for the weekend to stay with some people that we had met while we were in Kansas, and where else have I been? North Carolina, South Carolina, Michigan a lot, Pittsburgh, I've been so many places disc golfing. Went a lot of places, family vacations too, but I don't know, yeah, I always had fun in America, but I got nothing against what America has to offer. Somewhat. I don't know. I don't know how someone like but here's the thing, I don't know if they're all fucking brainwashed or whatever, and they think this fucking Donald Trump's fucking I don't like it's all smoke and mirrors. Well, I hope it's smoke and mirrors and those babies that are being killed in Palestine aren't real. Kids and the women and the children. Ever been to Texas? Where in Canada do you live? I live in Ontario. It's pretty much if you've been to Michigan, it's pretty much the same, right? Right. We've got our Detroit there, Windsor. Well, Toronto. They're both getting really bad. I remember like this is a lot of years ago. Trying to remember where we were flying to. We got lost from the fucking I don't know how the fuck we did it. We got lost on the way home from the fucking airport on our way home. And I don't know, man. I've never fucking seen anything like that before in my life. Bars all over the fucking McDonald's. Just didn't feel safe. It's too bad because we never had to live like this. We just allowed ourselves to. It's only going to get worse. But Bus Smasher says the economy in America is doing good. I don't know. I've been seeing some videos where it looks like fucking you guys are having some grocery price issues too. Because ours are fucking out of fucking control. It's fucking nuts. I almost fucking puked my guts out. Like, my wife likes to do this beef stir fry, so she gets like the stewing beef, and we just cut her up and fry it up, and with like vegetables and all that good stuff. So that's it. She got the meat. And fucking, I used to do all the grocery shopping, and what I used to pay 19.99 for, and I'm not even fucking kidding. I wish I was fucking kidding. Was 49 bucks. 49 bucks just for the meat for the meal. I'm just like, holy fuck. Why did you buy this? Like, holy fuck. Holy shit. And I mean, it was the same thing we always buy, you know what I mean? But it's just like brutal. I bring in six figures. Well, if you bring in six figures, that's wonderful and that's great. What about everybody else? Hey, what do you do, Butt Smasher? Like, you make six figures and then you come on the internet and do this shit. Are you one of these make believe people? I don't know. I used to make six figures too. Then I found God, and he took it all away from me. No, he did. I didn't take nothing from me. Devil did. Because he seen that I was grasping for God. He knew I wanted the truth. So the devil came to play with Carl. Anyways, I can only worry about me and my family. Sure. Sure. Why not? Yeah, you're the type of guy that would sell somebody out, not to fucking let your family fucking suffer. You're a fucking dear, bud. You're a Jay Jameson. You're a fuck around friend. You'll fuck around, and be a friend until you can get fucked for being a friend, even though the friend didn't fuck you. Hey, things humanoids do for money, eh, bud? Don't worry, I've learned her. People are not who you think they are. And if you find a good narc and they want to control you, they'll find a way, any fucking way. Once they do, behave. Or it might be over for your brain, mister. Could you imagine me having to worry about being me because fucking someone could take my fucking brain? Fuck off this world. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't save anyone, Carl. That's not the way the world works. No, but you stand up for the what is right there, bus smasher. You know what I mean? You just stand up for what's right, and well, you can't save anybody. And if people are gonna let you drown because they don't want to see it, then hey, I guess they get to go to hell. Didn't want to have the courage or the power to fucking to help somebody. A man in Christ. Hey, here I've been, man in Christ for years, asking for help. Not a fucking person. Not a one. Not a one. Not a one. Not a But help did come, but not the way that I thought it would. It came in the way of evil, teaching me the way of righteousness. No matter what, Carl, don't fold them up. No matter how many fucking butt smashers come after you. Hey, Josh, how's it going? You take care too. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.